ride's pretty cool. That's right, I got my e-ticket.
Over here.
Well, I'd like to just go through that door, but we gotta go around. Overly fancy doors. Like, way too fancy. Alright, what's on this person's terminal? The watch station. What does the watch station have to say? Personal log. Message GC Broderick. They're offloading another set of subjects to us today. I don't know what these men and women did to deserve being sent here, but since they were transferred from the civilian penitentiaries, I can only assume that they're the worst society has to offer. I don't think these people have any idea what's about to happen to them. One thing's for sure, these prisoners would have been far better off serving their time elsewhere. So they turned prisoners into robo-brains. That's clearly what happened. I'm starting to hear rumors around the block that I don't like. Esteban told me that he overheard two of the eggheads saying that the prisoners are having the brains cut out of their heads or something like that. I know that the brass is running experiments on these inmates and that they are pretty intense, but I didn't know they were literally cutting them open. I'm not sure how I feel about that. After all, I joined the military because I wanted to serve my country and protect my fellow Americans. I guess I'll keep that to myself for now. No wonder they're so aggressive. I know, right? The rumors floating around the block are getting worse. One of our informants said that the prisoners are talking about rioting. If the things that they're saying are true, that inmates are getting dissected into parts being used for robots, I almost can't say that I blame them. As Esteban said, we should go right to Gamma 9 status, but I don't want to push the panic button unless I absolutely have to. I've decided to take this all the way to the top and meet with General Rawlings. Criminals or not, these experiments are wrong. They need to be stopped before it's too late. Roderick said, or he got reassigned out to the facility today. I think they have him scrubbing toilets out there in the backwater listening post in Anchorage now. They put me in charge of the cell block, and I initiated Gamma 9 status. After 2 days, the threat of rioting has ended, and everything is back to normal. The brass gave me the go-ahead to start sending people to the medical station, or section, and everything is proceeding as planned. If we have any hope of beating the enemy at their own game, we need to get these robots online. Everyone cares, no one cares what happens to a few lousy inmates. I told Broderick he needed to fall in line, but he wouldn't listen. Of all people, I would have expected him to understand that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. That's not exactly what Spock meant by that, but okay. Hi, Sincats. And now, any of them left have been turned into ghouls. So now we know where all the robo-brains came from. Prisoners. Medical observation terminal. Subject A22. Male, history, convicted of serial killings in the DC area. Not to be visited alone. Security personnel required at all interviews. Evaluation, A22 shows higher brain function but weak constitution. We've been giving him a high-protein diet and started sessions of electrotherapy to treat his muscles. It shouldn't be long until his brain survival rate for the procedure is no longer at risk. Oh my god, so a lot of them have been, I guess, not fit for the procedure. In which case, they rehab them just up to the point that they can take their brain out safely. Convicted for arson, burned down a courthouse, leaving 3 dead. Only approached when sedated. Evaluation, family medical history of dementia. Brain health is likely to decline or skewed data. Recommended for termination. So if they have any mental illness, you're not in the program. Well, that's good. At least my brain's safe. History, convicted for murder of a waitress prone to sudden outbursts of violence. Recommended subject be restrained at all times or sedated. Evaluation, highly emotional. Currently on a cocktail of antidepressants and anti-anxiety. Dr. Asselford is starting psychiatric sessions to see if she's a good candidate. So they'll take a depressed robo-brain, but they won't take anyone who's more unstable than that. History, convicted of second-degree murder while under the influence of alcohol. Subject displays high intelligence and knowledge of tactics. Slight signs of PTSD. Dr. Asselford to evaluate for treatment. I just realized that this episode is going to get demonetized. Well, that's fine. History, ex-military, convicted for second-degree manslaughter. Assault resulting in hospitalization and later death of the victim. Evaluation, subject is highly intelligent and proved to be mentally sound. Approved for candidacy. Alright. That's the observation terminal. I'm heading this direction. There's just a hole in the floor. So what was I supposed to do up here? Ah, this broken terminal. So nothing. So what's the deal? Oh, big button. Okay. Jeez.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Hey, Ada.
Here you are. I hope these help.
Bag of fertilizer added. Glass pitcher added. Thanks, Ada. Questionable. Questionable. Really not sure why the fertilizer, but okay. Hey, Revamped. Good to see you again. How's it going? Playing some Fallout 4 today.
Find anything useful?
Instant pack, blood pack. You are carrying too much and cannot run.
Heads up.
What?
Take my stuff. Junk. Mods. Take the junk as well.
What can I do for you?
Very good. What's over here? We've got brains. Yes. What is this? Oh, old people in there. Stim pack. Stim pack. this is the medical wing. Air quotes.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds.
Ah.
It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
And that's the end of the holotape. Transcript. Ciroletti, hello. Can you understand me? What? Who? Who is that? Where are you? I can't see. Oh my god. What have you people been doing to me? Calm down, calm down. I can't feel my body. I can't feel anything. What's going on? Please. This is horrible. If you don't calm down, I'll have to turn you off. Turn me off? You mean kill me? For the love of God. Tell me what the hell you've been doing. Terminating A22, subject to unstable. Okay. So that's A22's fate. How have I been? I've been doing pretty good. A lot better lately. You are designated unit A57. Understood? Yes, A57. Ready to accept commands. Ciroletti. Excellent, A57. Initiate command Diagnostic Zeta. Understood. 2 minutes pass without input. This is taking too long. Please respond. Error. No command is provided and awaiting unit designation. Damn it! I think this one's short-term memory is shot to hell. Dump it in the furnace and let's try another. Wow. Wow. Wow, they are just straight up murdering people. That's great. That makes them so much better than the criminals that they're using. Transcript. Ciroletti. Alright, do you have any memories before your service at this facility? Negative, ma'am. Are you certain? Do a deep scan of your memory banks. It's been reported that you are acting irregularly. Scanning now. Please stand by. Error. Unknown fragment detected. Error. What? This can't be real. My arms, my legs, they're gone. What's wrong with me? Switching off. Aha, there it is. That was quadrant, bunch of numbers, in the temporal lobe. Can we get a tech in here and clear out the long term? And tell them to stop being so sloppy about it. Extraction successful. No damage. Recording now. Repeat that again. I said that if you don't want to put me back in my body, or if you don't put me back in my body, I'm going to kill you, then everyone else in this place. Interesting. You do realize that you're simply a brain attached to a vocal interface, that you don't have the capability to perform those actions. I don't care. I'll find a way. And when I do, you'll be the first to die. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. The lack of your original body doesn't disturb you. No, it doesn't matter. Whatever it takes, I'll end all of you. Switching off. Excellent. As soon as we flush the long and short-term memory, this one will be ready. Recommend sending it along to Rawlings' tactical team as soon as it's fitted into a chassis. I bet you that this A124 is Jezebel. I'm just saying, it's gotta be. That seems exactly like her. Alright, we've got files, we've got more surgical trays, more microscopes. Septics. Ooh, sweet. Syntax. Okay, this is where I came in, right? Right? Arrow's pointing us this way. Ah, yes. Yes, this is interesting. Oh, I probably don't want to stand there. Wow, good job, Ada. She's super powerful. Hey, Smokester! Welcome to the stream tonight. We're in the Mechanist Lair. I don't think it's that I'm having trouble reading. I think it's that I'm having a trouble speaking. There we go. New mods available. Okay, so what's going on here? We've got an open furnace. Gas canister. Whole bunch of other junk. And another one of these. I guess I should be able to repair my leg. If I haven't transferred all of my... Oh. Okay, I guess I picked up enough junk to repair it. Excellent. I would have trouble speaking too if I was as awesome as you. Thank you so much. Yes, I have often a lot of difficulty speaking being this awesome. Login admin, password required. Security alert declared. View batch status. Contamination detected in the extraction room. Please notify facilities of the chief medical officer immediately. Please select batch for status. Batch 1. Decommissioned. Stimulation pass. Extraction pass. Analysis pass. Insertion passed. Assembly completed. Focus. Initial assembly of RoboBrain units. Okay. Let's look at batch 2. See where things went wrong. Stimulation passed. Passed. Completed. Assembly. Focus. Hardware updates and modifications to improve energy efficiency. So batch 1 and 2 passed. Let's see batch 3. Everything passed and completed. Updates to preservation units to maintain longevity shown in batch 1. Batch 4. Passed, and assembly in progress. Updated visual cortex connections for high recognition, hoping to remedy failings of batch 3, where motor skills and special awareness was extremely poor. Batch 5. Simulation passed, extraction in progress, analysis not applicable. Insertion not applicable, assembly not applicable. Focus, updates to hardware and software to allow for smoother communication between brain and CPU, addition of tactical combat capabilities. Wow. I am actually having difficulty speaking. That's great. Security door control. Open the door. Is this an active robot? I don't think so. But this is where they're being made. Phew. Kind of disgusting considering that those are human brains.
Here.
Alright, we're here. I'm gonna make a quick save here. There's a glitch where we might have to fight again.
You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here.
My reign of terror. This needs to stop. Show
Shut
me
up,
what
Ogre.
you've got.
Show me what you got.
The common Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all. Sparks, some backup.
'Cybermech Swarm Bot. Or like Cybermech Dead Bot. Turret Bot. This thing's pretty tough. Where did that turret bot go? Over here.
You know, initiate self-destruct. Go 001.
Wow. They explode. Okay.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
The full reality.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want.
Bring it.
There is nothing you can do to stop me.
Come on.
Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks. I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him.
Okay. Very easy.
Use the Tesla coil.
Reserve power at 82%.
Shut that thing off.
Come on. I bring the pain.
I'll break the electronics. And Sparks, bring them in.
Reserve power at
Sparks, bring her in.
Oh, a duelist. On guard.
reserve power at 34%.
34%.
Critical.
Legendary. Oh yeah. Grants increasing energy and damage resistance. Lower your health.
Sparks, throw everything at him. Everything. Reroute the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Trash bot. You're running out of resources. You can't keep this up forever, Mechanist.
Sparks, more lights.
Warning. Power failure in 10
that all you've got?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sparks, get the power back on.
The gig is up. Turn yourself in.
Emergency power then.
Ah, emergency power. Awesome. So, how do I get up there? I think it did bug. I think it must have bugged. Because there's supposed to be a door? Isn't there like a ramp? I think a ramp comes out? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, she's the Mechanist is not talking to me. But well, what's going on here? There's no more robots to kill. Quick save again. Yeah, I'm just gonna quick save again and then reload. Yeah, no, we definitely ran into that bug. I did a complete save right here, which I'm glad I did. Let's just try that one more time.
Halt, miscreant. You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here.
Shut up already. Show me what you got.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Okay. Let's do this one more time.
Sparks, come back up.
I don't know how I hit it that hard, but I did. I hit it across the room.
Bring in the turret. They're so expendable. Initiate self-destruct. Code 001. Of course, I'm talking you, Sparks.
Mechanist said, My bots, they're so expendable. Of course, I don't mean you,
The full
Sparks.
reality of your situation.
Not you. Oh, I didn't mean that. That incredibly hurtful statement.
Around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded.
Okay.
Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him. Activate the Tesla coils.
I'll deal with you myself. Come, minions. Deal with him so I don't have to. I got a baseball bat instead this time.
Fuel tanks. Prepare on my mark.
They can't handle the melee.
At 58.
Bullets would just bounce off of them, but
Sparks. Fire it.
they can't handle it.
Break the electromagnets. And there. Sparks, bring them in.
Go.
Incoming.
What's up there? Wait, how did you get behind that?
More mines. Now.
Huh? There's a robot back there. The dual bot's locked in there.
Power to the coils.
Well, that's a new one. Oh, come on, I can't shoot through the door, but I can shoot through this thing if you just stay put.
Watch your step.
Sheesh. This is kind of an unfair advantage, you know.
Moves away.
Reserve power.
That was glitchy.
34%.
Reserve power's at 34%.
Bring the coils back around.
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Damn it, Sparks. Throw everything at him. Everything.
Alright, we're getting everything at us.
Incoming. Watch your step.
Okay, better not glitch a second time. I just jinxed it, didn't I? annoying when they hit me and stun me like that.
Sparks, get the power back on!
Come on, get the power back on. Let me in.
Emergency power then! This is a Dover Scourge.
Oh, there we are.
I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
There is a hear me out. So, yeah, okay. Give me a second.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
To what end?
Persuasion
So
attempt
you can
failed.
crush me as you crushed my allies? Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
Yeah, good people listen.
Good people listen. If you were making a grave mistake, you'd want to know the truth.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me!
Okay. There we have it.
Let us discuss this amicably.
Let's talk face to face. Ditch the mask. You're dead. Who are you?
Who are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right. It's time I faced the true enemy of the Commonwealth.
Persuasion attempt failed. And yet...
There. Now we both know who we're dealing with.
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends.
Ada, get
they
over
were
here.
simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
No. That's not true. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
Your robots misinterpreted orders.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
No. I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Robo-brains were never safe.
Think about it. There's probably a reason these robots weren't in mass production.
The introduction of a human brain creates too many unknown variables. You can't claim to know them all.
I took all the necessary precautions. Innocent lives should never be taken. And the data. They were always reporting hostiles killed and lives... saved.
Saved.
No, it's... the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Now you know the truth. I'll be sarcastic now.
Maybe that's why you don't stick human brains in robots.
I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
No, it certainly doesn't. Why the mask? Your plan backfired. Stand down.
Tell me, why the mask? What's with the Mechanist?
I'm not good with people. The Mechanist gave me a way to put myself out there without really being out there at all. But you're kind of keeping me in suspense here. I can turn this around. I just need a chance.
I'm not here to kill you, only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done.
Says he who
Consider
wears a
it
mask.
Done.
I know, right?
And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't need to win all of the charisma checks. Otherwise, I would have reloaded and done that. Login, admin, password required. I bet it says password. Super secure. Cancel security alert. Alright. You now access the workshop. And there are a bunch of robo-brains doing things at terminals. I love the way they type. Don't you? That's just the best.
Mechanist.
Hey, just one more thing, if you have a minute.
Sure.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, good. Isabel. That's my name. Isabel Cruz. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Oh, awesome. Reduces damage from robots by 15%. And +1 to charisma and intelligence, so now I'll probably pass all of my charisma checks. Here we go, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Sure.
Great. Hold on.
So she's got more robots out there for us to fight?
Tracking at least 2 bots. Oof, could be more. You should plan accordingly.
Okay, started. Rogue robots. Destroy the rogue robots. I think that's an infinite repeatable mission. But take a look here. We have ourselves a new base. How many is lots? I don't know. I don't know how many lots of robots are. It's mostly going to be steel in here. It only applies to this room. It doesn't apply to the rest of the base. Anyway, it's a good way to get some additional steel. Wood. Fortunately, I don't really need steel and wood, so I'm probably just gonna end this right here. So that's the Mechanist DLC right there. If you want to complete the robot finding mission, I think it goes on forever. I think I'm tracking more robots, and then you do it, you do it again, then you do it again, and it goes on from there. Alright, let's take a look. Rogue robot. Speak to Ada. Alright, Ada was up in this corner over there. Come on, Ada. Why did you have to be all the way back here in this corner for the duration of that? Did you get stuck?
Hey.
I bet Ada got stuck.
If I can.
Okay, so go here.
Over here.
I'll get it done.
No, she can move.
Hey, Ada.
Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
She saw the truth.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
Yeah, she truly wanted to help.
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the robo-brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
Well,
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
oh nice. All robots unlocked. That is, if you can build them. Alright, so now it's complete. Yep, it truly is. And we'll just have rogue robots till the end of time. That means we're gonna get started on Nuka-Cola up next. As soon as I repair my armor at the Red Rocket truck stop.